Hello, classmates. The organization that I decided to choose in regards to our strategic planning project was Women on the Rise International. Women on the Rise International is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. This organization was formed with the purpose of providing educational and motivational events for women with a focus on 4 pillars. Those pillars are women financial literacy, career development, entrepreneurship, and personal wellness. As a member of this organization and having experienced the benefits of the services that this organization provided, I thought, maybe I will ask the founder, Arlene, to give me permission to use her organization for my project. Well, with that being said, in my reflection of the organization, I realized that the mission statement and the board of directors really needed some work. I was hesitant when asking the founder to approve my assignment request because I did not want to offend her vision, and the work she had done in the community, because I was a recipient in an award that was awarded to me when I didn't even know about the organization. Okay, so I didn't want to slap her in the face. So with that being said, the highlight of my assignment was the actual breaking down of the mission statement and the strategies to cure the problems I found with the mission statement. A lot of the problems, it's not a big problem, but due to the climate of our government and where her financial funding was coming from through corporate sponsors, using government, maybe grant money, federal money that was coming into those organizations, pushing out in DEI initiatives, I thought that maybe she may need help in the near future restructuring how she goes about fundraising. So with that, I actually broke down the mission statement. I thought the wording, changing some of the wording in the mission statement, making it more inclusive to men and women. I thought that the strategies of changing the words, using a different wording, I thought by vetting or bringing in the HR consultant maybe to re-vet the board members, the board of directors she had on her board, so that they would not all be out of her personal relationship. Not that they didn't have skill set in certain areas, but no one really has had a skill set in fundraising and reaching out to private sectors for an increase in funding to the organization. So I guess about maybe early spring, she started getting some pullout from some corporate sponsors that started with her in the beginning, and their reasons were because changing direction, we looking to open up to give money in other directions and other ways and stuff like that. So not really to me being that transparent, but it had a lot to do with DEI. I also enjoy having direct conversation with the officer, which was appointed by the founder, which was one of the major stakeholders. She assigned her to me to be the go-to to get the information, the things that I needed, the questions and stuff that I had for the project. In my reflection, I really liked the way that the professor outlined the course in a way that I could learn as I was going through each layer of preparing the strategic plan. It gave me a sense of confidence. He made me take the time to think about each layer as it relates to a strategic plan. The outlining, the book itself also I found very helpful. And I hope that I'll be able to use this in the near future as I complete my endeavor in achieving this master's degree program in nonprofit management. I also hope that the founder will take the time to really read through what I prepared and take it with a light heart as to maybe by opening up the space that she has designed for women, to see that it could also be beneficial to men as an indirect way to attract more funding. Thank you.